What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to Chamakh episode 5. Today we have 3 matches from the gold tournament, as that seems to be the only way to get actually decent matches on the new FIFA 13, the Ultimate Team. It just seems to be ruined without single matches. Like, you just cannot play the divisions. They're just an absolute nightmare, and tournament seems to be the only way to get good games. But we go straight into this first game up against this guy who has an interesting Premier League team. Not sure about the matter in the centre mid. But before we get going guys, I do just want to say, if you want to get some FIFA 13 Ultimate Team coins without having to go through all the effort of trading to make yourself some coins, there's a link down below to a website called FIFA Coins Online. They're completely legit, and go and check out the site if you want some coins. But anyway, we go into the first game. We managed to pick up a 1-0 lead right at the start there with Walcott, with a lovely little finish from quite far out. But he does a very good job there of rounding my keeper after a silly mistake from me and some nice skills, and that was actually a really decent goal, well deserved for him. But he managed, like, after some massive mistakes from me, my terrible touch, it dropped straight to Osama Asidi, and he managed to make it 2-1, and I wasn't very happy about it because it seemed to be 2 silly mistakes from me which led to his goals. But it seemed I could score with everyone other than Chamakh. I mean, there's times where I'd be on attacks and I'd get rid of a completely obvious goal scoring opportunity just to give it to Chamakh, but made a massive mistake here, scoring an own goal to make it 3-2 to him. And it wasn't really much of an exciting first half, although there was loads of goals. He had 3 shots and had 3 goals, so a little bit frustrating as you would expect. But I managed to pick up a goal here with Marwan Chamakh, making it now 18 goals so far, and I was very, very happy with it. I wanted to try and get a couple, but then EA decided to massively troll me, and I just lost connection as I was taking a corner. And it didn't make sense because my computer's internet still worked, and literally as soon as it put me back to the menus, I logged straight into Ultimate Team without a problem. So that destroyed my DNF, and I got the loss, and the game ended prematurely, although I was dominating the guy, which was frustrating because it would have been hopefully a nice win to get a few goals with Chamakh. But we go straight into the next game, and as you can see, I'm not sure if you noticed at the very start of this episode, I have changed the team ever so slightly from the last one. I've taken Chiellini out because I actually sold him. I didn't need him anymore, and I've put in he plays for Napoli and his name's gone. I can't remember who it was, and he's very fast. It's still a very solid team and really quality. I've also got Caceres, or I'm not even sure how you say it, a right back instead of Abate, but that's it. Gambarini, he's the one who I've bought in. So we managed to take a 1-0 lead nice and early there, and then Asamoah scored an absolute screamer. The goalie managed to get fingertips to it, but it still went in the back of the net, and I was happy with that. And then third goal came shortly after that. Yet again, loads of goals being scored by basically everyone other than Chamakh. I seem to be getting a nice range of goals scored by everyone in this team. Everyone is pitching in and getting one a game, but he did manage to actually get one back here, which was quite frustrating. It dropped on the floor and took a massive deflection off, I think it was Ogbonna, and he then managed to get his equalising goal. But I scored a massively trampy goal here. I just wanted to get some with Chamakh. That was how desperate I was. I came to the point where I just had to pass it across to him just to try and get a goal, and that was the 4-1. It didn't help me win. I'd already guaranteed the win, but that now leaves 19 goals in 19 games. So we came up against this guy, and he had a very nice team. I like the look of it a lot. Lucio Ogbonna at the back, some really fast players, Pato and Mikeli up front, Lamela on right mid, and it was actually 0-0 at half time. Very boring stalemate game. And then towards the end, in the 81st minute, I went on an attack, played it out to Walcott, who ran down the wing. Did a fantastic job of managing to confuse the defender, get his cross in, and Chamakh got himself a dive-in header, and that made it 1-0, and that was in fact the final score. That leaves us with 20 goals Chamakhed in 20 games. So that's about it for this episode, guys. If you could Chamakh that like button, that would be absolutely fantastic. If we could hit 300 likes, that'd be great. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye.